The Psycho Pshow, aka the world's worst name podcast.
Toly is a little bitch. Oh, Toly, by the way, we're recording. Oh, are you mad?
Yo, that's not a nice way to start a podcast.
Toly, you're not a little bitch. Hold on. Toly's not a little bitch.
Oh, yeah, I know
bitch,
that.
little
Damn,
bitch.
man.
Bro, you're not, dude. I love you,
why
man.
are you mad, man?
I'm not, dude.
Yo, what's on your mind, dude?
Nothing, man.
Yeah, you can say it. Don't hide your feelings, you know?
Alright, man. I'll tell you what's on my mind, man. I'll tell you what's on my mind, doggy.
I kind of want to open up the shades.
You know what's on my mind, man? That thing you said about Sikh people, dog. You see how happy that Sikh guy is?
Yeah.
He's so happy. He's smiling the whole time. Does he need to smile?
He's like, I'm Franco.
Does he need to smile? I don't even think Toronto's is up. I don't even think he can pronounce Valakunis' name because I don't even know Velashkinis. Vachuli. The nigga got a V name too. I can't fucking pronounce. It's terrible. It's like being racist against V people.
The Air Canada Center. What a perfect name for a basketball stadium.
The Airhead Canada Center. Dwayne Wade.
D Wade is unbelievable.
He's nice. You were talking shit about him the other day, saying he was top 10.
Top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3 2 guard. Only Jordan.
Top 5 2 guard.
Only Jordan and Kobe.
Jordan, Kobe, Jerry West.
I mean, D Wade.
I'd say Jordan, Kobe, Jerry West if George Gervin's not.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah. No, D Wade over George Gervin. But Jerry West is nice, bro. Mr. Clutch, NBA logo.
He's nice, but he's not D Wade.
Bro, I mean, he has Jordan-esque numbers, dog. He's killing it.
It doesn't. I don't look at the numbers. Stats are for.
You never even looked at it. Wait, is someone coming up right now? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm stopping this.
Hello?
How about Sourpuss? Oh, nothing really happened. I sort of realized it the other day, but then I the reason I know for sure is because I ran into Esteban about that thing we can't really talk about here, but so that party that you're not going to, right?
Yeah.
When you showed that it had a Facebook invite, I actually went like a day later and was like, let me see if this fucker even threw anything my way, because I never check my invites, and like I assumed, nothing.
Yeah.
And there's like several hundred people like invited, like 200 people invited. So I'm like, all right, that was on purpose. I'm fine with it. I hate low-key. He can hate me.
Are you guys Facebook friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
You know we're not Facebook friends, you scum.
we're not?
You scum.
We are immediately then.
Scum. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna find you.
You gonna block me out of your life like that?
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I had no idea. I'm not out there searching for my friends and shit. But I'm definitely gonna find you.
Nice. Find me, bro.
But anyway, the way that I know is because I was there the other day, and just to see if low key, wasn't going to have a party, but low key he is.
He ain't having a party.
But low key
he is.
I was like, let me check this motherfucker. And be like, so what are you guys doing this weekend? Blah blah blah, nothing, right? And then I see Esteban like 2 days later, which is today.
Yeah.
I see him today, and I asked him the same thing. And they were even like in front of me, talking about grabbing a handle and this and that between each other. But I was just like, twisting up, pretending I didn't know anything was happening.
Of course.
So, but this, I see him today. And it's just him.
You got rat holes all over the place.
Oh yeah, I mean, I make sure that I catch like 3. The way that I catch lies is like the way the feds catch people on RICO. 3 instances of the lie, it's done. It's done. So then I hit him with the casual while we're waiting for this other fucking faggot to do something. Which is that situation I was describing to you before. Yeah. I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do this weekend? I could tell that he sort of had to like stop and think, and he's like, oh, I'm probably gonna drive, work a little bit, chill.
And this is Esteban?
It is Esteban, and I got love for Esteban, but he's gonna have to cover because someone else told him to. So it's not just that Zach didn't invite me. He specifically told Esteban to not tell me. Yeah. So
he's trying to keep it.
He's trying to keep it low key, right? Because he knows
everything he does is low.
You want to know why? Because he knows I will embarrass him in front of whoever at any time if he slips up and acts like a piece of shit, which he is liable to all the time. If low key ain't trying to act like a shitball, but low key he is. So Esteban's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this on Sunday. We're probably gonna grill again. You should come by. And then in the end, he's like, yeah, we might have some people over. Not really sure. Maybe in the weekend. Who knows? And then kept it cracking. And that's the shit that made me fucking laugh.
And then what?
No, I didn't say anything. Yeah. When I meant kept it cracking, we just act like nothing. But in my head, like, I was just smiling because I was like, that's how you know the low key for sure. Like, you know how he pulls a friend card?
Yeah.
Like, how long has he been pulling this shit?
Because it's convenient.
It's just convenient.
He only pulls it when it's convenient.
And I know that we're not friends, but it's funny that he actually also knows. It's not that he just thinks that we're friends, but we're not. He's not up to par of what I would consider a friend. Yeah. He knows we're not friends. Like, he doesn't fuck with me either. Unless he needs some shit from me, or he needs, like, a ride, or whatever the fuck he needs. Yeah. Like, it's whatever. And you know what? That was the best part of my day.
Well, the best part of your day was finding out that Loki hates you.
Because I'm completely justified in every fucking manner of treating him like shit this whole time. Yeah. I don't treat him like shit. I actually treat him with too much respect, I realize. I just treat him like an idiot who's a dumbass, right?
Yeah, just treat him just like a fucking...
No, he's a complete scumbag.
Just keep it moving, you know?
Ah, for sure.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, baby.
Keep it moving, baby.
That's why I was so happy about it, because I was like, oh, so the abuse can be just as bad. Like, it could be just as bad that if I'm bored, I'll just show up to the party.
You should.
In a mask. No, I'll show up, I'll stand outside of the party and then tell chicks there's a better party at my friend Mr. Toly, a.k.a. T Malone's.
You should just call the Poe.
Oh, shit.
I think I heard a gunshot.
It's fucking going down. It's a time.
It's going down. Like, oh my god, I think I heard a gunshot. I'm not sure. Could have been a gun. Could have been glass. I'm not sure, man. There's people running out. I'm not gonna call no feds
on them.
Run.
But I could make a rambunctious enough event happen that someone else has to call the cops right in front of their spot. Like maybe light the trash at the landfill they have in front on fire.
Right. Wow, now you're thinking, dude.
You like that?
I do.
It's a quick move.
That was a good one.
It's gonna be stinky. It's gonna be bad.
What did you expect, man? That's just how it is, man.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not even stressing.
I'm just glad I don't gotta see the fucking cock boy.
I'm never
ever again.
So. Yeah, I'm happy. See, I'm as happy. I'm not as happy as you are.
I know
about that because I still might have to see him, but it's whatever.
Damn, but Esteban though, he ain't got the fucking cojones to be like, yeah, yo, he's my boy, man. I want to invite him.
No, it's surprising he doesn't. But then I realized Esteban must play the angles in order to survive more than he fucking sticks up for homies, which I understand because it's happened before. Because he doesn't need to get into other people's battles and shit. Mm-hmm. I understand, but that also means that he doesn't take sides. But like, what does it mean if you have homies if you don't take sides? I need homies who take my side.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or they could go against me, but they have to tell me. Like, oh, I think you were wrong there.
He should have told you, dude.
He should have told me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's on the fucking show. We talk about his fucking current roommate about him fucking him over. Yeah. Of course he should have fucking told me.
No, but he wouldn't.
No, he didn't.
He's
sort of sucks. A little sour.
I don't know. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'd be sour too. Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
no, I'm not sour. I'm not even pissed off at him.
But sour at him.
It does drop him a little bit as well.
I'd be kind of sour for sure. I'd be sour for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because he didn't stand up for you.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying part. Okay, so I had this thing in my fantasy football league. So a lot of these kids got into an argument with me. Yeah. All right, let me bring let me bring the whole story
into
the picture. So I was doing a fantasy football league this year with all my friends from Jersey.
Right.
So, I joined this fantasy football league like 3 months before I left to Arizona.
Right. You were in it. That was your shit.
Yeah, I left
Committed.
May 2015, and that's when I joined. Like, I either joined in May or June, and I was just in that fantasy football league. Like, we were good,
right?
You know? Draft was in September. Everything was gonna be all right. I was gonna draft. I was gonna draft from the phone,
right?
Which is exactly what happened.
Right.
Drafted, blah blah blah, and then the third week comes around.
Yes.
Where I make a trade with another guy in our fantasy football league. I made a trade for my Drew Brees because I already had a quarterback.
Right. You just love Drew Brees.
I drafted him so I can trade him.
Okay, gotcha.
So I needed a wide receiver bad, and I had an extra quarterback, which is Drew Brees, right? So I make a trade with this kid because and this is the third week.
Early.
And I trade for Stevie Johnson.
Okay. Not the best trade, but okay.
But yeah, exactly. Not the best trade, but I can afford it. And the kid needed a quarterback because his quarterback got injured. He needed a quarterback really bad.
Right.
And I needed Stevie Johnson because dude. And at that point, I don't know if you remember, Stevie Johnson was killing it the third week. He was literally he caught like 11 for 12 passes for like 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Oh damn!
Already, he had the most touchdown to passes thrown ratio in the entire league, right?
Right.
And then I go to make the trade. The trade goes through. We're down, and then the next day, I see that this trade was vetoed.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, first of all, when is there even a veto committee? When I joined this fantasy football league, nobody ever mentioned this veto. And dude, the funny thing is, I've been in the same fantasy football league for like 3 years, 4 years already. It's the same people. They just redo the league, and this has never been a rule.
Right, but they changed the rules.
So I'm like, whoa. Like,
I've been in a league.
So I'm like, did you guys not want to tell me this? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not cool with some fucking people deciding whether my trade is fair or not because you guys have your own intentions.
Yeah.
Even if the trade is fair or not fair, you guys are still going to vote with your intentions, which are, hey, I don't want this kid to have a better team than me because I got to go against him in the playoffs at some point. So fuck this guy. So I told him, I'm like, guys, listen, having the same people in the veto committee as the same people in our league, it was a 12-person league, but it was a 5-person veto committee. Not even the majority. So I'm like, okay, guys. So I like made up this huge deal, and I sent a group text, like explaining myself, like, yo, like, it's a conflict of interest with the people I'm going against making a decision whether my trade goes through or not.
100%.
You guys have no right to say it's either we all vote, nobody votes, or the commissioner votes only.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
And bro, they were like, no, we need this to keep it fair. Bro, I fucking flipped the fuck out. I'm like, guys, how do you guys not see what, like, the point I'm trying to make here?
Yeah.
How do you guys not see? It's the third week. Who the fuck are you to put... Because they said the trade was super unfair. And, he's like, they were like, oh, the trade is super unfair. You can't do that. And the funny thing is, when the trade was vetoed, the day after, another person makes a deal to trade, to give the kid a quarterback. Do you know what the deal was? He gave a Marcus Mariota for Martavis Bryant.
What?
The next day after my trade was vetoed.
For a worse QB for a better wideout.
He gave him a Marcus Mariota for Martavis Bryant. And I was shocked.
No.
Dude, I swear. And I got super fucking pissed off. I just quit the league and I never paid for it. But they all got pissed at me. And I got pissed at the fact that nobody stood up for me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they're not really they're not my boys. I got like 2 friends in there. Like 2 people who I consider friends. All the other are fucking toolboxes or just sheep.
Esteban is a new friend.
So,
he's getting to try to... He's potentially boy level, but this knocks him down to just a friend level.
Yeah.
Like, I feel almost bad that I even had him on the show.
Yo, don't even worry about it. But yo, so I made this whole deal, bro, because I'm like, listen, like, do you guys really not see what I'm trying to do here? The only fair way to do this is if... The only way that a trade should get vetoed, I told them, is if you guys think me and him made a pact and we're cheating. then that's another story. I'm like, then that's another argument. Like, if that's what you guys are saying, that's fine. Just say that. But just because the trade isn't fair and it's an imbalanced trade, fuck you. Who are you to put a value on a player? I might value a player differently than you do, especially if it's the third week of the season.
100%.
Bro, and I knew I was right. And these guys, because, they're all, like, friends and shit. They all, like, smoke together every single day. They got on, like, obviously they were, like, in the room together, like, oh, fuck this kid. He's in Arizona.
100%.
And, dude, nobody stood up for me, bro. Yo, I felt so, like, I wouldn't say hurt, but I was a little sour. I was like,
you go from committed to not giving a fuck.
Yeah, because they didn't even want to budge. I'm like, guys, listen, just change the rules. That's it. Just be like, everybody votes or the commissioner votes. That's it. There's no 5 out of a 12-person league. Like, what happens if the 2 people on the committee want to make a trade? What happens then?
Yeah, I don't know.
And, bro, I got super pissed. And, bro, like, the fucking commissioner then fucking text me a bunch of shit how I made him look bad. And this is my boy. He's the commissioner he's my boy, and he's like, I made him look bad. And then he texted me like a couple months back because he won the fantasy football league. He like texted me like that day. He's like, yo, I just want to say it's all good. Like, I was just mad because you made me look bad. You know, that day that he won the fantasy football league.
What a faggot.
Dude. I'm not gonna use any words for him because I still consider him my boy, but I think he drops. I told him that he was being brainwashed by his friends. Mm-hmm. I was like, bro, you're being brainwashed and you're not seeing the bigger picture here. Like, it's not fair that you guys made up some fucking rule while I wasn't there. Yeah, I'm not there, but I'm still in this fucking fantasy football league.
Yeah, we got technology now, bitch.
And then I tell them, bro, I'm like, okay, guys, so if the Patriots and Houston Texans want to make a trade, you think Indianapolis Colts have a say in whether that trade goes through or not? Fuck no. You have no say. It's between 2 teams.
Yeah.
And it's funny. After that third game, Stevie Johnson pulls his hammy.
Yeah.
And then these kids keep bringing up the fact that, I'm trying to get an injured player. But I'm like, yo, that game, he was good before the game. That's when I was trying. That's when my trade was denied.
You know when the most annoying thing is when someone be like, listen, dude, he pulled his hammy anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's the principle.
And oh my god, the best part was one kid that was on the committee. He texted me like, "Yo, we're not trying to fuck you over. Like, trust me, we're your friends. We're just looking out for you." And I'm
nigga,
like,
I know how the mob works, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I was like, Hobie, most of the guys on the fucking fantasy football league, in our fucking fantasy football league, wouldn't give a fuck if I lived or died, dude. So I don't know what you're saying about all my friends, like these people being all like my friends. I'm like, no, it's like you and one other kid. Yeah. That's it. Nobody, like, I don't care about anybody else in the fucking fantasy football league. I just care that I'm getting fucked over because I'm in AZ. And you guys don't even, dude, they didn't even want to budge a little bit. They didn't even want to change the rules and then they got mad at me that I quit. I'm like, bro, you guys didn't want to meet in the middle. Yeah. It was obvious. It's obviously a big thing, and bro, like, when you guys think about it, I told them the only way that there are arguments in the fantasy football league and their problems is because of shit like this.
100%.
If you don't have this dumbass committee, there's gonna be no arguments.
Never.
What, you guys are afraid that someone's gonna have a better team than you? And then some kid's like, yo, you're afraid to win. Some kid was like trolling me and shit. I was like, yo, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I was like, I left the fucking Soviet Union for a fucking reason, not to come to this socialist committee of fantasy football of New Jersey.
Yeah, 5 dudes, we self-voted.
5 fucking dudes. No, they didn't even vote. They picked names out of a hat. But I didn't even know this shit. I did not even know this shit. Some fucking kids, them deciding for me, what the hell is a fair trade or not? Fuck you. Who the fuck made you the all-seeing eye of football? Seriously. Bunch of pussies, dude. I fucking told them all, bro, and I got kicked out of the league. I sent like a big formal message. I didn't diss anybody. I was like, this is why I'm quitting, and that's it.
Principles a lot, man. That's it.
Bro. And they've all voted against it. And then I'm in the fucking text message, like, group text message, and there's like 4 people talking, and they're all like against my side. Like, they're all against me. Because they're all friends and shit. Yeah, they all in the same room. And then there's like 4, 5, 6 other people who aren't even saying a fucking word.
Man.
Dude, it was the most annoying fucking thing of all time. And then they, just to make me happy, they do a vote in the fantasy football thing, like whether we should have a committee or no. But I'm like, guys, the whole this vote is not gonna work. It's already predetermined. You guys are all together in one room and shit, talking mad shit. Like the vote is already predetermined.
Goddamn.
What the fuck, and dude, that causes mad problems and shit.
So you think that I should like my old self would have viewed Esteban a little harsher than now, and I think he's a cool dude and he's a friend.
He depends on Loki right now.
He does.
He's kind of dependent.
But the thing is, even before he was dependent, even before they lived together, he did show signs of this type of shit.
Yeah,
which is fine.
He's not a conversational dude.
It's not a... Well, no, he's conversational, but it's
No, not conversational. Confrontational.
Yeah, he's not confrontational. I know what you're talking about.
Not conversational. Confrontational.
Yeah. No, he's not. And I can't fault him for it. That's just not who he is. But, I mean, I am. I don't like to be, but I will be willing to do that for my principles and my friends, for sure. So, what does that mean? That I'm always left assed out? You can't surround yourself with people who think that differently than your key principles. Yeah. I would not leave him assed out. I told him that low-key was playing with his fucking shit. Playing with his living situation. I told him that. Yeah. And then he goes and lives with low-key and then can't tell me this? Thanks, bro.
Yeah. He actually told me he was kind of pissed that low-key didn't ask him to live in his old Scottsdale place.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And he only knows that because of this guy. Because I had his back. And I was like, dude, even though I know you less long than this guy, you're a better dude and you're more worthy of friends, so I'll go out on a limb and tell you this. This nigga fucked you over, sort of. And so now that he's trying to get you in a living situation, it might not necessarily be in your best interest. And I don't think it is.
It's not. How much is he paying?
$100 less or some shit.
What the fuck?
He's living in a den. It's smaller. It's different.
Bro, for that amount of money, he can sublease a spot.
Bro, yeah, and they clarify that shit with him every time. They clarify it with everyone. Oh, this is den. That's supposed to sleep in here. Bro, it's his room. Just say it. Why? You need to say that whole thing? Say four letters.
Oh, that's what they say?
Dude, I've seen other people come in, and that's what low-key and fucking everyone says. I'm like, what? Why does there need to be that explanation? You decided, this is what I've said, S1, nigga, you moved in with a dude who only cares about the living arrangement so that he can get laid. So he's going to consistently bring it up at any point if it's you or him getting laid, which I'm assuming is all the time if it's your living arrangement. People are trying to get laid all the time.
Yeah.
There's always that type of fucking thing. Low-key, where does he always live? A dope spot. That's how he gets chicks. Yeah. He invites them to his dope spot with some old-ass pictures of these cycles of John McCain and the Prince of Iran.
God,
and being out in vacation spots.
It's ridiculous. The only kid who Tinders everywhere in the world, and he's not there. He's just Tindering every girl.
Yeah, he would never even leave the country because he thinks the whole world is shit. But he's like...
He goes to DR, California, Hawaii. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hawaii. That's another country.
Dude, I really want him to fucking go to Russia.
I'm coming with you, bro.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to New Zealand.
Yeah, dude. I'm down, but dude, Russia for the World Cup is going to be insane.
I know, bro.
I can't.
I've been practicing some boxing shit, just getting ready for them goddamn thieves and law to come at me.
Some family member, dude. Some family member in Ukraine.
Your family member.
I never met her or nothing, but she is my blood. She's married the son of a Ukrainian presidential hopeful / politician businessman. Dude, the guy's one of the most famous people in that country. I've never met this girl.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I've never met this girl before.
So you're gonna be like, hey, let's hang out.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
You're not gonna pull the low key move.
Never.
Hey, low key, I've always wanted to hit you up, but
I'm not gonna be that long lost relative who's gonna be like, hey, shit, you know, when I make a name for myself, maybe she's gonna hit me up. But when I do make a name for myself, I'll definitely hit her up. when I'm well known in the world.
Right now, I'm texting back this idiot that I'm doing a favor for. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Oh man, if I'd known, would have done this rather than that." I'm like, "No, you wouldn't have, because that would have cost you more money."
More problems.
This guy's a dipshit. You know what's funny? Like, most of the time, I end friendships after I do something for somebody. Is that weird? I like do something, I'll be nice and gracious, and I'll be like, "Good, this is a perfect time to never fucking see him again." I don't know why.
Oh, dude, he fucking he left his bikes here. He still has just two bicycles.
Lucky.
Let's go Whiteside, yeah. Oh man. Yo, let's go Miami, dude. I'm fucking going for the fucking heat. Let's go. This guy's a monster. Hassan Whiteside. Do you know a year ago this guy was like just like a nobody? He was literally playing at like the fucking gym. He was playing at like the local gym.
Really?
Yo, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's sort of dope.
Yeah. Dude, he was like a normal guy. Dude, he was a guy where you can go to like the local gym and run a pickup game with, you know? Easy. What is it, Captain America?
Nah, it's Apocalypse.
Oh,
it's the next one, shit.
Yeah, Captain America's it's ready.
The Civil War.
It's predicted it's going to break all records.
Probably.
They're projecting at $200 million this weekend. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can believe it.
It sucks, dude, because all these movies are now these are these are the type of movies that are going to get the most funding. And I think that sucks, dude. Because it's all superhero movies now. Like, look at all these movies that are making money now. It's like all superhero shit. Like, it's like all
I like
Marvel.
That shit, though. But yeah, I feel you.
But think
I don't like
about
the movies, though.
Yeah,
I just like that.
But think about it. Like, imagine them putting that much money into like a movie with like no CGI and like no, just putting money in like movies just to make a good movie, not to make some like superhero fucking unrealistic shit. Yeah. Like, regular movies are not even going to get funded anymore, I feel like. So it's going to be all, like, online, like, fund me type of shit.
100%.
Like, Star Wars. Who the fuck wants to watch all these Star Wars? I mean, seriously.
I don't know. I mean, they seem to be making money on them, right?
Yeah, of course. Because
they make money.
Hypnotize a generation of people to, like, watch that shit.
Yeah, that was good marketing. Good product too at that time, I guess.
George Lucas was like, "Fuck this, yo, I'm out. Fuck all this." And then I'm going home. But yeah, man. Well, I know what you're not doing on Friday.
I wasn't going to do any of that anyway. I just wanted to see if I knew anyone else was being invited, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm not invited." And I was like, "Oh, this is going to be an interesting little thing. Let's see if either of these guys bring it up." So I brought it up when they were together. Nothing. Just not, just what they were doing. And then and they thought they were slick. Like, they were talking about getting handles for the weekend right in front of me.
Oh, my God.
Dude, why do people think that they're so smart? Don't they understand the ones that are quiet and smiling are the smartest? They're also the ones that are most likely to stab you.
Where would you stab him?
I think efficiency is big, so femoral artery or jugular.
Nice. You like had that already planned out.
I mean, isn't that what you're always going for?
Yeah.
I don't think, stabbing someone would be rough, so.
Dude, that's the worst way to fucking die. That's so scary, dude. I never want to get stabbed.
Me neither, sir. It's another reason.
I hate, dude. Knives freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, knives are scary. Even carrying a knife is scary, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd rather carry a gun.
Yeah, me too.
All day.
Just
I can't wait.
A reloadable hammer.
When I get like a place of my own, I'm definitely gonna have a gun. Some kind of fucking, some firepower. You know. My buddy's like, "Yo, just get a shotgun, man. If something happens, you don't even gotta aim."
Shotgun for at-home defense is probably the best.
Oh, yo, the best.
I think it's the best.
Oh, did Dwayne Wade just fuck his shit up?
What happened?
I think he just fucked his shit up.
He's injured.
Oh no.
He's not up the court. Oh no. Oh no.
Dwayne Wade, good job, career. Sorry, I had to turn off.
No, turn out.
Poor bastard. No way.
Did he just say this is the end of his career right now?
Could be.
I don't even know what happened. Oh, homie rolled on his foot. Oh, he might be okay. It's not like a landing injury. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay. Sort of hurt it a little.
Oh yeah, he landed on his knee.
Oh, I see what happened. His knee probably was going up a little bit when the dude landed on it.
Oh, it's okay. Yo, it's okay.
Yeah. They're gonna get checked it.
Hey, dude, I think he's good for now. Oh, just please don't be the end of the way. That guy is the homie.
I thought we were going to see the end of him a while back when those injuries are going. I was sad. It's like, dope ass player. Dude, so these snakes in the grass, man.
All the time.
It sort of sucks. Like, I like Esteban. He'll probably be on another couple shows maybe, but I have.
But yo, you should bring it up.
No, I will bring it up on the shows.
You're like, yo.
I don't see him in any other place bringing it up on this conversation. No, but to be honest, he gets defensive when that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I don't really want to.
You don't want to push the topic.
I mean, I don't mind it on the show, but any other time I don't want to. Because it's not worth it. Because unfortunately, for like, he sort of like downgraded him a little bit. Because I would have like gone out of my way to help him out, but now I'm just like, nah. Why would I do that? Nigga can't even tell me what.
Low-key put him up to it though, for sure.
So what? Low-key fucking has that much of a stranglehold on these fucking idiots? That's what happens when you're constantly manipulating people. Like, you just surround yourself with the people that you can manipulate so you feel so powerful.
How did he get like this? Like, why? Like, his mom's cool, his dad's cool. You think because he was raised in like a religious household, he just always has to be like manipulating shit around his mom?
Nah, to be honest, I think it's more simple than that, sir. I think he's the firstborn, right? They loved him so much.
Yeah.
They didn't raise him properly. Was your life, when you're as a kid, all cookies and cream?
No.
That makes a better person. When you get everything for you, why would you ever work? I see it in a microcosm with my brother. I love my brother so much, but his life hasn't been as hard. And he gets way more stuff, and people aren't like... Only now, since he's finally getting like actual, like, being raised, like, is it starting to come, but he's just like naturally more lazy, would rather just not do shit openly.
Not giving a fuck lazy?
Not giving a fuck lazy.
Nice.
It's like that.
He's like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, he pretends to give a fuck, but when you ask him, like, after just a little bit of barely any questioning, he'll tell you, yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really care, bro. Dude, I like being lazy.
It's like, okay. I mean, like, that's fine. That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. But I'm telling you this, no one's going to fucking remember your name. And in essence, you'll produce negative for the human race.
What does he like to do?
Huh?
What does he like to do?
My brother doesn't go into it too much. He likes to watch TV. He likes to read fiction stuff. I tell him to go into that.
How old is he?
Right. He's 13. In essence, he's a man. Oh, yeah. In your religion, you say so. When I was 13, my mom only was able to beat me twice. Only able to lay her hand on me twice more after I turned 13. Because when I was 13...
You realize I'm a man.
No. I just reacted to her when she was trying to beat me. I just got up and I pushed her. And she went surprisingly far.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I already told you this. I told her if you touch me again, I'll break your face.
No. Yeah, man.
She knows.
Good move.
She knows because, I'm her child. So she could feel it in her. What does she think that this is going to happen? Like, you molded me, you piece of shit. You're that intense? What do you think's going to happen?
Jeez.
Oh, man. Don't feel bad.
I can't wait till you find your wife. She's going to be like so the opposite of you. Jesus.
Oh, man.
She's going to be a complete opposite.
Yeah.
What does that mean? She's gonna be a lying sack of shit?
No, like shit that you don't like.
Knock on wood.
That opposites attract shit. Some people are like attracted to like girls that are into shit that's like that they like, and some people like girls that have a.
I like.
Kind of opposite.
You know what I like? I don't mind if they're opposite, but I do seem to need people to value a couple things that are exactly the same almost. Like, they need to be as good of a person as I could be. Like, make that sacrifice for the people that they think is close enough. Because that's the only way that I'll probably be able to respect them and feel secure with them. Feel like it's worth, it's okay to drop my guard with them. And then, I mean, like, with dudes, it's a little bit easier because they're not as razor sharp and the relationship's not necessarily as intense. So there's more, compromise comes easier with dudes, especially since you see things a little bit better. So mostly with, I don't know, with fucking male fucking friendships, it's all about just surrounding yourself with the right one. But girls, I don't know, man. Like, you could be
friends with a girl?
Yeah.
Just only friends?
I mean, I have been, but I mean...
Like, you're not trying to fuck her or her friends, potentially?
Oh.
Of course you are.
Once you said her friends, I was like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, maybe not.
Shit.
No, because I was going to say, like, you really can't be friends because if they want to fuck, you're down to fuck.
Yeah.
So it's different with dudes because we could turn it on anytime, pretty much.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, I mean, if you pass just small amounts of fucking categories, and I'm not like a super catch, like I'm not getting fucking pussy thrown at me all the time. Well, you can get the dick, easy. Like, think about that. Like, how easy? Like, if we went into a bar right now. Okay, and we're not bad looking dudes, okay? We're not bad looking dudes, right?
Yeah.
And we exclaim to everyone, "Yo, I'm trying to fuck anyone right now. Anybody. I'm going to give you the best dick of your life." Right? Even the chicks that would sort of be down would be turned off and they would laugh. No one would show up.
Yeah.
Right? The most busted chick can show up to the bar with a megaphone and say it in a Parasilton voice. Yeah, guys, I'm here to have sex with anybody that'll fuck me. Yeah. This is what's gonna happen.
She's gonna have a line around the corner.
There's gonna be a line of at least 5 dudes if she's not looking like she's covered in slime, right?
Yeah.
And nobody is gonna laugh at any of those dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They'll understand. That's the world that we live in. Yeah. So in the same way...
A girl just has to stand there. That's it.
Yeah. A girl just has to stand. A girl just has to stand there.
And show.
No, I mean...
Just wait for the guy to come.
Yeah.
Just wear some shorts. Even that.
And it's sort of not hard to get laid. It's pretty easy to get laid, but it's like still so easy for girls to get laid. Like, how can you not get... It's not even fair.
Girls just
if you're a girl and you're not getting laid, there's a problem with you, you know? Yeah. Like, maybe that's why I'm more comfortable with sluts than anyone else. T Wade looking good?
Yeah, hell yeah. There you go, T Wade.
Oh, he making the move. Oh, shit. That's in.
T Wade, come on.
That's in. Oh, baby. T Wade's like, oh, my leg hurts.
Dude, I thought he was about to break that shit again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
D Wade knows you gotta play with reckless abandon. He's had nothing.
So, yeah, man, you gotta talk to Esteban.
About that? Is he close enough friends to even have that conversation with? That's what
on the show, though.
Yeah, only on the show.
Yeah, only on the show.
Only on the show, man. It's not worth it in real life. Because at this point, I realize, listen.
You should call him on Friday, though.
Z
Ask him what he's doing, yo. Like, at like 7, 8 o'clock.
I already know.
Not what?
No, because...
Yo, just text him, see what he says.
Because I don't think Esteban will lie. At that point, but the thing is, I don't want to make it. I don't want to put him in that position.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if he would tell me the truth on the fucking without pressure. Mm-hmm. Anyone could be like, yo, what's cracking Friday? I know something's up. He's gonna fucking tell me. I want to be like, hey man, what's going on? You any plans like this weekend? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to fucking force people to tell me anything that doesn't give me the information I need. Mm-hmm. I want to know how willing they are to give me the information. That's important.
Oh, the turban guy again.
Yeah.
My man. My man has season tickets. Hell yeah.
But do you feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That is probably, like, worth millions.
What?
Dude, that's second round playoff courtside seats in Toronto.
Nah, that's not worth millions, dude. Because
I'm saying he's probably worth millions.
Oh yeah,
he's an Indian dude. Do you think he's
not at all?
If a Jewish
not
dude
that expensive.
or an Indian dude, they're not spending a small amount. They're spending tiny amounts of money.
On that side of the court, it's not that expensive. Like
really?
It's expensive, but it's affordable. It's affordable.
Why? The sidelines.
And for playoffs, if you're a season ticket holder, they give you first dibs and you pay the ticket price, which is like $120.
What?
Or like something really low. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
That's what it... Because that's the advantages of being a season ticket holder. For the playoffs, you get first
dibs.
First dibs. Exactly. And it's not like you're rebuying it from somebody. You're just, it's like the official tickets. Oh, Dragic, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, you see that dude?
Yeah, the guy was like,
I just told that nigga to fuck off. He's worth like 20 mil though.
Yo, yeah.
I gotta go back to my broke baby mama and my 3 kids that hate me. Bro, what? Okay, so these 2 little things that didn't even mean anything has taken this whole conversation, which is awesome. It's perfect. A microcosm becoming a macrocosm.
Yeah, fantasy football
and then one thing that a friend may have even forgotten that told me. No, I already know. I know that they keep it from me.
Yeah.
When you know, you know.
Z's probably like, yo.
Low key though.
Don't.
You know, like VJ's cool and all, but like, I mean, like, he's just like. He's like a little intense. He's like a little crazy, you know? Like, when the girls come here, he's probably going to hit on all the chicks and, like, probably going to fuck up the floor. I mean, I'm trying to get laid.
He's going to say something halfway inappropriate. It's going to get weird.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's exactly what he's going to say. But everything that I say with the women lands. Okay? It sticks. Okay, listen. Remember when we were talking about 30 seconds ago... about not being friends with girls?
Uh-huh.
You can be friends with girls, but someone's gonna want to fuck, and it's gonna eventually lead to
there you go. But that's not friends, though.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't like
you
even...
as a guy should have only guy friends.
Yeah.
And then girls?
Thank you.
For only a couple of reasons.
No, girls have no friends.
Yeah.
Girls don't have girlfriends, they don't have guy friends.
Only gay guys.
They have gay
girls
guys.
Are friends.
Girls,
gay guys only.
Oh my god. Girls only have friends with gay guys.
Turn off that fucking...
I do. It does it anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't turn off the vibration? It probably sounds so annoying, like, during the
It does.
Podcast. Do you hear it, like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, you're right, dude. I need to do something. You know how many shorts that we have? It's like almost like 100, and I'm just like gonna do that now.
Really? Dude, you should put like shorts just at the end of an episode. Or if shorts are long, you can actually
I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna string them together to make full episodes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put them up.
Are you sure? Yo, are you gonna put up all these shorts? Yo, why don't you just put up the best P shorts? So
the shorts are actually better than you think.
Really?
The shorts are probably better than the long.
Dude, I can't even imagine what we even talked about all those times.
Because the shorts, they literally come most of the time when we're already in the zone.
Yeah.
We're already been talking for like 10, 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And rarely I'm like, like today we were just like, okay, let's start recording, right? Yeah. But normally we're talking, I'm like, dude, I have to record this, right? Mm-hmm. That's what happens. So the shorts actually are all good. The longer ones are still good.
Block.
Because we get to go a little deeper. Mm-hmm. But the shorts, like, they're actually, like, highly entertaining. And there's more people. There's, like, literally no way I'm not going to put them on.
Yeah.
And by the way,
what?
there is an episode called Toly's Rachel. That's the episode. It's episode 27.
It's episode 27.
And we last one we finished on camera was 29.
Yeah.
And we did 2 in a week. So it was about a week before this week.
It's nice. Yo, question for you.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that number 40 guy on Miami? I can't
Haslem,
see
dog.
Haslem, right?
Yeah.
I can't see.
He and Dwayne Wade are the fucking lifeblood of this shit.
Oh, dude, 3 rings?
3 rings, man. Killing. Yo, I forgot what I was talking about before the phone went off. I was talking about something, right?
Yeah. Is it about Friday?
No, yeah, so, no, we were talking about what low-key probably says about me. I think. No, yeah, he's like, he probably says all that shit, dude.
Of course. Yo, he acts really weird, man.
It's sort of weird, man. I don't really get him what he says. I mean, like, he's like, I don't know, man. Lately, he's just been acting sort of weird, man. And, like, I just want to, like, you know, we need to get pussy, like, Paulina's out of town, and, like, we just need to make it happen, you know? I mean, like, let's just do it, guys. Let's just do it, us dudes. No other dudes except the friends that you want to bring over. And probably Toly. I'm pretty sure he's coming. But definitely no VJ.
Yeah, yo,
you know what I'm saying? We'll have someone else roll the blunts.
You say some weird shit to girls, man.
I know. I do.
Yeah.
I do, but is it really that weird? Oh! That's what it was leading to.
What?
The friend zone. I'll tell the girl straight up, bro. I don't care.
The friend zone. Because, like, why do you want to be friends? So I can drive
like,
you
what,
to the
what,
fucking
what,
mall and
okay, you tell me
drive in and
what's
get
some
you-
weird shit that I said to some girls. Were you there? I say weird shit to everybody, first of all. Let's make that
when
clear.
you were calling girls bitches at Loki's party.
I don't think I was calling them bitches.
Yeah, you were like bitch, and then like the girl who you were saying it to.
Yeah.
You didn't call her a bitch, but you just referring to girls as bitches.
Oh
in
yeah,
general.
yeah, probably.
And I think she was like, "What are you saying?"
Oh wait, that older middle-aged chick. That's the one who said she liked that.
I don't know.
That's what Loki said. You can ask him yourself because he's your good friend now.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Why do I have any reason to lie?
No, I know, dude.
Yeah, I told you the story, what she said the next day. They're like, oh yeah, sorry about my friend, you know, he's being a little crazy. And I was like, dude, you know you like it, otherwise you would have left. You wouldn't be standing here if you didn't like this. It's just the truth. Totally, if you didn't like to record, you would tell me to get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Or you just dodge me incessantly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which is sort of what you're doing, and I get it.
Oh, they're here.
Who's here?
My roommate.
Who? Which one?
The clip, man.
Oh man, you're gonna have to stop recording soon. I gotta leave soon.
Yeah.
But
I gotta shave my hair.
What are you doing?
Just giving myself a little buzz cut.
Dope. Yeah, I don't know, man.
But yeah, man, we might have to stop recording now because these guys are
I know. I already know. You don't fucking have to tell me.
just,
See, this is just making me more irritated. My day has been shit.
How long have we been recording for?
Probably like 45 minutes. It's cool.
Well,
I don't mind. That's cool. But I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just irritated, dog.
Don't be irritated, man.
Well,
Could
I
be
mean,
worse.
I know that life, in essence, you live by yourself, especially the older you get. Like, it's all...
Forever alone.
But...
Are you a forever alone type of guy?
I used to think so, but no. But so far in my life, that's what's been happening.